I spent 2 days with Nick Shirley here when he was in California, right here in San Diego, investigating ghost daycares. That made national news. But I was an honest broker when I investigated daycares here in San Diego County. I searched them alphabetically. I never focused on any race, religion, any ethnic group or national origin. And so I wound up taking Nick Shirley to what I called the dirty dozen. These were the worst of the worst. These were ghost daycares, as I called them. They showed patterns of having as many as 39 kids enrolled, but 0 kids present in the middle of the day and in the middle of the week. But they also had some really horrible health and safety code violations, type A violations. Things like not having a child roster, not having emergency contact information for parents, not having infant sleep logs, and multiple occasions of a learning center in City Heights who didn't have staff who had had criminal background checks on multiple occasions. So anyway, I believe as of right now, they're going to read my statement on the next podcast to set the record straight. But
Why don't they invite you on them?
I was. So, and that was part of the reason Sean Ela Rivera was mad. He said that Amy Reichert should be deplatformed. So we have an elected official, a San Diego City Council member, saying that I should be deplatformed. He was mad because I was on their podcast. And apparently he wants to go full fascist and get me deplatformed off of X and Instagram and Facebook. So sorry, but no, that's not going to happen.
I think the social media companies learned their lesson with the cancellation movement, of a few years ago. They're not so quick to just cancel people anymore because somebody doesn't agree with somebody else, especially X. I mean,
It's better for business.
well, yeah, big time, big time. So that was like, okay, so you just touched on a couple of really big things. The San Diego Nick Shirley exposure. What came of that? Do we know what the latest is on any kind of investigating or where the money is? How much money? What do you know?
So what broke first was what happened in Minnesota. And remember, he had the Quality Leering Center.
Right.
So just a couple weeks ago, arrests were announced in those ghost daycares. I can tell you that after my work with Nick Shirley, First Assistant General Bill Asaley with the Department of Justice, he reposted Nick's video where we went and we looked at ghost daycares and he said, arrests are coming. So I know that's a question a lot of people ask. Oh, okay, yes, well, you did this video, blah, blah, blah. They got 100 million views, whatever. What's going to happen now? So that's all I can say is the feds.
Oh, they must be doing these investigations do take a minute. They really do. I mean, like when we can turn things and put them online or on TV but for them to make a case, it does take a second. So my initial instinct is like, what the heck? That was like, you did that like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. How long ago was that? Like what, what, wait a minute. They've got to do their part. And if they just found out about it, or even if they didn't just find out about it, sometimes these things do take time, several months.